friends, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update here on Polestar Automotive, ticker PSNY. We're trading here at 99 cents, guys. Very critical. Here on Friday we had here plus 6%, and the bulls start to hold the price, of course, above $1, since this is one of the Nasdaq listing requirements, and the bears want to bring the price below that. The all-time low was 61 cents. So I will give you now here my chart analysis, and then of course we try to find out if we have here a bullish reversal or even short squeeze potential for Polestar. You can already see here the open gaps in the chart. Even here $8.93, 96% would be one open gap. But of course we have to check the chart if this is possible or not. Everything what I say here is not financial advice. Yeah guys, my main purpose here is to educate you in trading. That's why I will show you here my chart techniques for Polestar. We start here with the indicators, but also my mission is to predict short squeezes. Simple like that. I do that every week, guys. I have here a lot of tickers in my pocket which have high squeeze potential, and we had massive squeezes this week. When you see this video, then my actual hot stock video should be already available here. I upload every Sunday my finest selection of short squeeze stocks, which I call the hot stocks. And you can see here my members making a lot of profits on that. 350%, 340%, 174%, and so on. There is no guarantee, of course, guys, but there is a lot of squeeze potential in the market, and I try to predict those short squeezes every week, guys. I can just give you a very quick review before we dive here into the PSNY chart. This is what happened this week, guys. We had here 4 big squeezes in 1 week. My Patreon swing trade tickers and my hot stock squeezed 169%, 107%, 250%, and the biggest one even 480% in 1 day, guys. So every squeeze here is just a candle of 1 day. So as I said, if you want to see those tickers, then you can of course join in here our trading community. The most popular membership which I have every day, new members joining in here, is the Patreon full package membership. You can see all the member benefits here, guys, which you get, and of course you get access to the hot stocks, which I release here every Sunday. So if you want to get access to the Patreon full package membership, guys, you can click here the info icon in the corner. Everybody is welcome. We're growing every day. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced trader. So guys, let's enable now my chart for Polestar. If you already seen my previous videos, nothing changed, and we can see that Polestar is trading here in waves. You can see we're building here these kind of waves, but overall we're tanking down, creating new all-time lows after all-time low. But now it is possible that we have here a bullish reversal. So when we see this trend channel pattern here, we had already here a couple of breakouts before we tanked down. But in my opinion, guys, what the volume is telling us here, of course, this is also a mix of delusion here, but we have now here the potential to see a bullish reversal for Polestar, which means after a bullish reversal, even a short squeeze is possible. And why do I make this video right now? Because we just met my price goal here, guys. When we have a squeeze like that, when a first squeeze is happening here, to give you a feeling about the volatility, Polestar squeezed here in total 215%. And when we have a squeeze like that, it is absolute normal that we see a pullback or a retracement and come back here to the lower price levels. But what we have right now is that we retraced here perfectly to the bottom of my liquidity zone, and the bottom of this zone is 86 cents. And I said that I don't want to see Polestar coming lower than 87 cents. And guess what, guys? I mean, just please watch my previous video here. And you can see as soon as we had one very small shakeout here, we immediately started to recover from that by a small algo pump here of 20%. Very interesting, But that is what it is, guys. There is no guarantee that we see a short squeeze for Polestar. Unfortunately, I cannot show you too many information here. Fintel is hiding some of the information here. You can see we have no actual float available here. Very strange, since many months they don't make no updates here on the float. The actual reported float was 246 million shares, so make your own due diligence on that. During that time, the short sellers have been here short by 12% of the float. During that time, we had here a short interest of 30 million shares. Now the actual short interest is 35 million shares, so the short interest is increasing. But when I see this volume profile here, then in my opinion also the float has been increased. I cannot confirm that, but this is just what I think based on the volume profile here in the TradingView chart. So guys, what is my game plan for Polestar? What is my strategy? Not financial advice. I think we have a very good buying opportunity here between 86 cents and 74 cents. Let's say in worst case 72 cents. When Polestar can bounce from here, that is very possible that 87 cents is something like a trigger now here, like a bullish support. But if we don't go below 72 cents, I see a very, very big potential for a squeeze or a bullish reversal for Polestar. The first price goal, of course, for the market makers is $1, guys. The bearish market makers don't want to squeeze that Polestar squeeze over $1. This bullish support zone here is even going until $1.15. We just see that here in the chart, here in the daily chart from TradingView, that in the past days here, or even the past weeks, the EMA lines here, which we see have been the natural resistance by the market makers, which means that the buying volume is very weak. Otherwise, we would not get rejected here by the EMA lines. This is an absolute natural resistance here by the market makers, which they use here in favor to buy or to sell. So what I want to see is that Polestar breaks $1.40. This price level here has and is, in my opinion, the most significant price level. I want to see that Polestar recover here and break $1.40. Even if not, even if we just see here one more technical reaction in that price range here, you can see in the best case scenario, this is also a swing trade here of 88%. Not bad, guys, yeah, not bad, but we had much, much bigger squeezes here this week. That's why I say Polestar has an interesting setup, but is not that violent like the other short squeeze stocks, which I'm showing here usually for my members. But we have a short squeeze potential here, and that's why I think these price levels here, I will watch this very, very closely. RSI wise, I will switch to the weekly chart for a second. Yeah, you can see that, guys. We need a little bit more pain here on the weekly RSI. And also this squeeze was predictable since we are in control here since 2021, guys. The weekly RSI pattern here controlled a squeeze since 2021, and since then the first time ever in the weekly RSI we have a successful breakout. And when you see the weekly candle here, also very interesting, the bulls stepped in and bought this dip. Very interesting. That doesn't mean that this support holds, but we can clearly see that here at 87 cents there is a support, and that looks not bad. And when Polestar is not diluting the stock, what I don't hope, I cannot confirm that right now, so please make your own due diligence on that, but that looks like we are able to do here a bullish reversal. If we start to squeeze, guys, the next price calls to the upside is $1.40, $1.75 and $2.08. And if Polestar can squeeze over $2.08, then we can talk here about a much, much bigger short squeeze, in my opinion. Don't forget, we had several attempts already. When I switch off the indicators, you can see, don't be too, don't FOMO in. We had here several attempts, and you can see that the market makers always brought the price back down. The difference is right now that we cannot touch anymore the bottom trend line here, guys. This trend channel bottom line is not available anymore, because if we would touch it right now, we would end up in the minus, and this is technically not possible. The market is squeezing. We have many all-time highs, and I think Polestar has a good chance, if they don't dilute, to see here a bullish reversal and see much, much, much higher prices here in the future, guys. This is my opinion here based on the chart. Okay, guys, if you want to copy the price levels here, everything what you see here is based on TradingView. This is the chart program that I use for all my videos and all my trades. And if you also want to understand where the algos are buying and selling, then in my opinion, TradingView is a very good tool to predict that. I can offer you here a discount link if you don't have TradingView yet. When you click here the info icon in the corner, you save $15 on the premium tier. This is what I recommend. This is also what I'm using here, and this is what I recommend for beginners and advanced traders. Yeah, guys, don't forget to check out my latest hot stock video here, available right now. If you like this content here, if you don't want to miss any updates on Polestar or my other hot stocks or short squeeze stocks here, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for your time and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, ein wunderschönes Wochenende und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.